Illegal immigration is one of the most controversial issues we have today. Some may argue that illegal immigrants bring in more revenue, take jobs that others don't take, and provide money to flow through the economy. A study done in 2011 stated that illegal immigrants have paid a valid amount of taxes that year. They paid a total of $11.2 billion in local and state taxes. Research shows that naturalizing our illegal immigrants and changing our legal immigration process would add a total of $1.5 trillion to America's gross domestic product. Legalized citizens earn more money than illegal immigrants and spend money on many different products and services. So, the need for workers and businesses increases when the need for more products and services increase. That is where the undocumented immigrants come in. Others argued that illegal immigrants can avoid the consequences of infringement by fleeing to their native country. They argued that illegal immigrants overpopulate the U.S. and that citizens may be too dependent on cheap labor, which can result in human trafficking. Finally, they argued that the U.S. spends a lot of money on illegal immigration rather than any other situations that might be important as well.
We will stop illegal immigration, deport every last criminal alien, and dismantle every criminal gang and cartel threatening our great citizens.
We were given the honor to interview Ms. Ann Bennett, who ran for Congress in 2016. We asked her for her views on illegal immigration. Let's see what she has to say.
What is your opinion about illegal immigration? Is it good or bad?
Well, illegal anything is not good. I mean, I think the fact that we have so many immigrants here that have not come through a process, I don't think anyone on either side of the aisle in Washington would call illegal anything. So we do have, but what it indicates is a broken system, and a system that really needs to be reformed. In 2013, the Senate passed a comprehensive immigration reform bill. And it addressed immigration in a new way, in a comprehensive way. It not only addressed closing our borders or securing our borders so that people who come in are here legally, but it also addressed things like overstaying visas. It addressed our population, 11 million immigrants who are here illegally, and found a provisional status for them and a way for them, many of them, most of them, likely to stay here legally. As long as they have jobs, they're working, raising families, they have not broken the law, you know, things that we expect of all of our citizens. They give them a provisional status, which is about a 6-year status. It can be renewed once. This bill also put them on a potential path to citizenship. And that was one of the sticking points, because the right wing didn't think if they came illegally, they should be citizens. However, the path would take 13 years. So it's a very long time, and put them at the back of the line. So it did take a long time. I think it was a good proposal, because I think that our immigrant communities add so much to our country. And, you know, because our system's broken, we just need to fix it. And I like the fact that they were handling it in a holistic way. It created new status for agricultural workers. We have certain industries in this country that depend on our immigrant communities, and many illegal immigrants work in those industries. Agriculture is one of them, construction, hospitality. We have, you know, so they perform really positive functions in our society, and we need to find ways to continue to allow that to continue.
Do you think it's a good idea to deport illegal immigrants?
Deportation is a tricky thing. If someone is here illegally and they have broken the law and are engaged in illegal activities, yes, I do think they shouldn't have the right to stay here. So there are a certain number of illegal immigrants that I do think should be deported, and President Obama is doing that right now. That is a small minority of our illegal immigrant our undocumented population. So in certain circumstances, yes, but not mass deportations as were suggested by our president-elect. And I don't think he's even likely to do what he suggested might be done during the campaign.
In 2013, I voted for the Senate's strongly bipartisan Comprehensive Immigration Reform Package, S-744, which passed on a 68-32 vote. I was proud to support this bill, which would strengthen our nation's borders to curb future illegal immigration reform, our visa program, and find a practical solution for the millions of illegal immigrants currently residing in the United States. Unfortunately, the House of Representatives did not bring up the bipartisan reform package or propose an alternative solution before the close of the 113th Congress. On November 20, 2014, the Obama administration announced a number of executive actions that address border security, the current unlawfully present population, and future illegal immigration. While I understand President Obama's decision to take an executive action, I do not believe that it represents a permanent solution. Our legislative action can provide the security and predictability that our communities and our country deserve.